Let's get it done, get it over to the House so that we can get this government open.
That is the Republican Senate Majority Leader John Thune speaking on the Senate floor this morning as Congress moves closer to ending the longest shutdown in history. This is Breaking the News. I'm Janice Shortle. The deal could be finalized as soon as this week after a handful of moderates in the Senate broke ranks with Democratic leadership. Danny's on the show to explain what we know right now. Hey, Danny.
Hey, Jana. You know, in the Senate, you need 60 votes to bypass the filibuster. Republicans now have that after 7 Democratic senators and 1 independent agreed on a deal to open the government. And the Senate may vote on final passage as early as tonight. The deal these 8 moderate senators struck with Republicans will ensure back pay for furloughed federal workers and reverses thousands of Trump administration layoffs. The Senate GOP also did agree to hold a vote on extending Affordable Care Act tax credits, but that is just a vote. That is not a guarantee that it will pass, which is why many Democrats are furious, including those from Minnesota. Here, listen to Senator Tim Kaine of Virginia, a Democrat, explaining why he's voting yes, followed by Minnesota Representative Betty McCollum explaining why she'll vote no when it comes to the House.
Well, I've got some folks who didn't like the vote, but I'm going to have a whole lot of federal employees who are going back to work and they're getting their paychecks and they can live through the holidays without worrying that they're going to get a bad email at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning telling them they're laid off.
No one wins in a government shutdown. So, of course, we want the government to be open, but it's going to be opened in a way that is just going to bring a lot of pain and misery to a lot of people looking at their health insurance premiums.
Both U.S. senators from Minnesota, Senators Amy Klobuchar and Tina Smith, are voting against the plan in the Senate. But now that it appears likely to pass the Senate, again, possibly even as early as tonight, Republicans can pass that bill in the House along party lines. There's no filibuster in the House. And President Trump said today that he's supportive of the deal, too. So, Jana, it looks like really just a matter of time at this point.
Yeah, and the Democrats were holding out on this ACA subsidies deal, and it's just not happening.
Yeah, and although there's the assurance of a vote in the Senate, there's not even the assurance in the House that there would be a vote. So very unlikely at this point that it would pass. However, Democrats raising attention on the issue, and perhaps that was a goal all along as well.
A wild 72 hours. Thank you so much, Danny. Appreciate it.